Greek philosopher Plutarch said, "To make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from their errors and mistakes the wise and good learn wisdom for the future." Meaning, we are actually always going to make mistakes and errors in one way or another, despite our knowledge, intelligence, wisdom, character, maturity, morality, etc. We are always going to be victims of some mistakes or errors of our own accord and of our own responsibility, activity, action, immaturity, etc. Because we just cannot avoid making mistakes, because it's intricately bound up with our human nature and human psychology. Making mistakes is something that can be easily considered to be directly connected with the human condition. And because we are human beings, and because we have psychology and mind, and that means we are also prone to mistakes and making errors, either willingly or unwillingly, knowingly or unknowingly. We just cannot avoid mistakes because it's inevitable, because we are human beings and have psychology, mind, and we are in possession of critical thinking and rationality also, that also sometimes becomes responsible for the occurrence of making mistakes and errors. But not making mistakes or eliminating mistakes altogether actually has never been in the grasp or in the power of any man in the world across any age, space, period, or time. But the ability, the courage, the confidence, the character that basically tells a man and allows him to learn from all of his internal and external mistakes and errors, that man is significant, meaningful, worthy, and respectable, admirable, and honorable also. Not just from his own viewpoint, but also from the perception of the others around him in society. And that means real wisdom begins only when we believe and we admit to our own ignorance, and that we know nothing, and that we constantly have to learn and acquire knowledge, and that we just cannot end the pursuit of knowledge and truth anytime soon either. So that's how wisdom begins, when we have the absolute willingness, when we show the absolute courage, confidence, character, alongside the morality, wisdom, maturity, and sovereignty that allows us to learn independently and individually from all of our mistakes as well as those of the others, without hesitancy, frustration, desperation, anger, arrogance, etc., or the display